Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
If you see this screen, you know what's happening. Greetings everyone, my name is Alstar, welcome back to Mental Omega 335. And we finally reached the Singularity, Mission 11 of Epsilon Act 1. I have a lot of memories for this mission. If you possibly seen one of the videos on my channel that I posted.
New mission objective.
The objective is simple: eliminate every single obstacle on our path and start the war. And we have a 3-person team to do so.
At your service.
Let's group them up because we're going to need to move carefully, super carefully.
Nothing lasts forever. We are unstoppable.
Here comes the
Who
plague.
needs to die?
Taste my venom.
You have no right to die.
Alright, there we go. That's first border patrol eliminated.
Time to close those eyes.
I am so very.
For now, virus can actually stay here.
The shadows belong to
And you have to be careful because there will be a lot of patrolling stealth detectors. Like this guy right here.
At your service.
And there's a terror drone, so if you wander too close, you may possibly, well, just die.
No cure for this. Which way is the wind blowing? Taste my
So
venom.
we have to be careful with how we take our shots.
Viral agent.
For that reason, virus will not fire automatically at every single target.
Viral agent.
And I
present.
see this
Just
guy is
get me in
still...
range. This may sting a little.
Okay, this should probably destroy the terror drone,
I am so very contagious.
as I thought it would.
Nasty bug going round.
And it also managed to damage the Tesla
Time to
Trooper.
infect. Nasty bug going round.
There we go, that's another threat eliminated. Now every single terror drone actually has a marker, so unlike the other versions of Mental Omega, you can actually see them.
Which way is the wind blowing?
Who needs
Right, that
to
should
die?
be all of those taken out. Now I will have to move around to avoid this Barillo.
Nasty bug going round.
And there will be another patrol coming here, so I have to be careful about that as well. Let's move Malver first.
Viral agent red. You better go to the clinic.
Nothing lasts forever. Under the
Blue
guidance
shots,
of
anyone?
Scorpions.
This may sting a little.
There we go, that's taken out.
Nothing
But now we have
Blue
this
shots,
Barillo
anyone?
here.
Taste my venom.
Terror drone
Virus
eliminated.
red. I am so very contagious. Epidemic on the move.
Time to close those
Which way
eyes.
is the wind blowing?
Malver at your service.
A lot more enemies are on the way. I have to be careful of how I take my
Lasts
steps.
forever.
From what I recall, there was a bunch of gyrocopters coming
Blue
through.
shots, anyone? Nasty bug going
Let's
round.
move away out of their line of fire.
Which way is the wind blowing?
Malver at your service. Under the guidance of
And the next target will be this terror
I am
drone
so
right
very
here.
Contagious. Epidemic on the move.
After that, I will arrest my virus in this location because it will be safe from any
I
damage.
am so very
we
contagious.
are unstoppable.
Epidemic on the
The
move.
first set of the objective on the Chinese side can be completed with just Malver and the trooper that will join
I am
us
so very contagious.
in a couple of
Just
moments.
get
At
me
your
in range.
service. I can feel their presence.
I still have to be
Here
careful.
comes the plague.
Can I actually
Virus
fire on the
spreading.
terror drone from the high ground up here?
Taste my venom.
Yep, I definitely can, and I definitely can
No
eliminate
cure
also
for
this
this.
Tesla trooper.
Just get me in range.
Who needs
Blue
to
shots,
die?
anyone?
I can
Let's
feel
move out of the way.
their
There's a Tesla trooper here. We do not want to alert this group.
hope and despair.
We'll have to wait until the passage opens so I can cross this path right here.
Malver at your service. Malver at your service.
I guess in a
Here
second I
comes
will
the
be able to go.
At your service. Bring me to them.
Yep, there we go.
The shadows belong to me. The shadows belong to me. Bring me to them.
As a precaution, take out this kennel.
Only the foolish die young.
There we go.
Bring me to them. The shadows belong.
So you have a Tesla coil with 2 Tesla troopers.
Nothing lasts forever.
We'll need to
Under the
move
guidance of
around
Scorpion
so we won't
itself.
get hit. Actually, I'm not sure if you can still not get hit on this one.
Despair.
During the 3.0 times, this Tesla coil always would hit you. And in some scenarios, Malver would simply not survive. Let's see how it is this time.
We are not stopped.
Yep, I can cross
Bring me
peacefully.
to them. Bring me to them.
And that opens the
Shadows
path here.
belong to me. You have my permission to die.
Objective complete.
Waiting orders.
Hope and despair. He won't be
Waiting
missed.
orders. For the Union.
Hope and despair.
So we get a PsiCorps Trooper now. And there is an Ivan patrolling around.
Who needs to die?
I will have to use this Ivan to eliminate this Tesla coil right here.
Conscript
But first things
reporting.
first, I need
And despair.
to get rid of this mind control.
Surface.
New mission objective received.
You have my permission to die. Under the guidance of Scorpion itself.
I know their path here.
Unit lost.
There we go.
The mind is quicker than the
That actually did not solve my problem.
thoughts received. Yes, of course.
So I'll have to wait for the next Ivan to appear. He'll make a circle around this area to the windmill. And then come back here. I have to mind control him close enough to plant the bomb and let himself detonate, so this Tesla coil will be destroyed.
Your mind is clear.
Nothing lasts forever.
Let's group this guy at 3.
Thoughts received. Yes, of course. Predictable. Thoughts received. Deeply into my eyes.
There you go. And he also eliminated the Terror drone as well, so that's a bonus point.
Yes, of course.
Nothing
Unit
lasts
honor
forever.
upgraded.
Armor crate, always helpful.
Commencing shock therapy. Extra crispy.
As you can see, mind control units have a lot of bonus to their actual damage, so you can utilize that in a very various ways.
Electrician in the field. Moving out.
I know your thoughts.
Electrode ready. Completing
Like this guy just simply obliterated that Tesla
Surging
Trooper.
Forward. Surging forward. Moving out. 2,000 wolves coming up.
So with his help, I can actually eliminate every single Tesla coil in this area, and that will grant me a lot of flexibility with my strategies later on. Let's hope I can land a hit.
2,000 wolves coming up.
Perfect. I managed to land a hit before I got killed. And that's perfect.
Unit lost.
Malver.
That one is
at
not
your
important.
service.
I can let him live.
Thoughts received. Yes, of course.
For now I need that Ivan. I'm not sure where he's going. I see him here.
Who needs
I'll have to mind
die?
control him once he crosses this area. And then start clearing the area with the Malver.
Hope and
Here
despair.
comes the
wish.
Sniper, virus, still safe.
Who needs to die?
Tell me your wish. Thoughts received. Look deeply into my
Nothing
eyes.
lasts forever. I can feel
Tell me
their
your wish.
presence. Bring me to them.
It's time to clear
Under
the area.
guidance of Scorpion Cell. Bring me to them. He won't be missed.
Thankfully
Bring
this
me
site
to
does not have many detectors, so I can
Under
simply
the
just
guidance
creep
of
around.
Scorpion Cell. You have my permission to die. We are not stopped.
I'm not sure where those two guys are going, but I will have to
At your service.
have my attention on this if they come back.
Hope and despair. Bring me to them. Only the
It will be
foolish
in the
die
best
young.
interest to actually get Malver to Elite as quickly as possible. Those planes here will provide a great
I
opportunity
can
to do so.
feel their presence. Only I hear their screams. Time to close those
Unit
eyes.
promoted.
The
That's the first level of veterancy.
Kaboom!
It's time to move Malver. Rather, sorry. It's time to move Ivan to his destination.
What's
He'll
over
blow up the
here?
building behind the airfield and then blow up the airfield itself.
What's over here? I'm going.
I'll have to be also careful to move Malver away before the airfield is destroyed.
Who needs to die?
I see he lured one of the
The
conscripts.
shadows belong to me. You have my permission to
That's
die.
a problem taken out.
Bring me to them.
Alright.
Malver at your service.
Now Malver can come in,
Shadows
destroy the
belong to
remaining
me.
jets.
You have my permission to die. You have my permission to die. We are
Oh,
unstoppable.
that's not safe.
Only the foolish die young. Under the guidance of Scorpion Cell, I can feel their presence.
Okay, I
Under
guess
the
he
guidance
can't
of
really do that.
Scorpion Cell,
However, this place is open. Maybe he can do that from here.
you have my permission to
Yep,
die.
there we go.
Under the guidance of Scorpion Cell.
Don't play with matches.
I'm not sure if Ivan will be that useful after this part.
I'm going.
Nothing lasts forever.
What's over here?
Malver at your service.
Yeah.
Nothing lasts forever. The shadows belong to me.
Unit lost.
The shadows.
Okay, I have not managed to save him, but that's the first
shadows
objective out of the
belong
way.
to me.
Next objective is to destroy the radar. There's a lot of enemy forces here that I want to take out, and I will need my trusty PsiCorps Trooper to follow me.
My command is your wish.
Also, if this conscript could just go away, it would be really nice.
Malver at your service. You have my permission to die.
Of course.
Who needs to die?
There should be Borrello spawning from the top edge of the map.
Know your thoughts.
Nothing lasts forever.
Yes, of course.
And
Who
there
needs
is
to
a
die?
sentry
He
located
won't
here.
be missed. We are unstoppable.
I'm not sure if I can actually use anything to get to him. Okay, so there is an Ivan here that I will need to use.
Nothing lasts
Mind is
forever.
quicker than the eye. Predictable. Look deeply into my eyes.
Yes, comrade.
Can you actually wipe this out?
Completing, sir.
No, not really.
Yes, comrade. Going
Can you
to
destroy the
source.
sentry from the outside? No, you
Rubber
can't.
shoes in motion.
You're quite useless.
Rubber shoes in motion.
I guess I don't have anything to do in this area for now.
Nothing lasts
Let's
forever.
move Malver forward.
Under the guidance of Scorpion Cell.
Ground
Under
your
the guidance of Scorpion Cell.
Unit lost.
I can feel their presence. Time to close those eyes. Under the guidance of Scorpion Cell.
Okay, there's a Borrello
Under
here.
the
I have to be
guidance of
careful.
Scorpion Cell. We are unstoppable. Under the guidance of Scorpion Cell. The shadows belong to me.
There's the half track.
We are unstoppable. Bring me to them. The shadows belong to me. Only the foolish die young. I can feel their presence. Under the guidance of Scorpion Cell. You have my permission
In-
to die.
All that okay, there is the Borrello. I actually want this guy.
Your mind is clear.
Thank you. This guy will be of great help in a second. And I think it's for the best that I make a safety save. So what are my options now? I guess I'll have to go through the main entrance, but
We are unstoppable.
there are two Tesla troopers.
Hope and despair.
Eradicator is not a problem to me because I'm immune to radiation.
We are unstoppable. You have my permission to die. I can feel their
And of course
presence.
there is this bloody sensor tower. How do I want to approach this?
No mountain too high.
I guess I
no
need to first
ocean
destroy the sentry gun. With the power-up gorilla from these
high,
elite,
no ocean.
that should be no problem at all.
Nothing lasts forever. Under the guidance of Scorpion Cell. Only I will hear their screams. We are unstoppable. Bring me to them. Only the foolish die young. You have my permission to die.
Alright, I aggroed 3 dogs, and there's still this Tesla Trooper. He won't be that much of a problem because I will be able to sneak through.
Malver, at your service. You have my permission to
And that's an
die.
elite Malver. Perfect.
So, on to our next stop.
This gorilla took a bit of a beating.
My command is your
Soviet
wish.
transport here. I'm on my way.
I wish I could actually destroy this piece of the wall. That would be great.
Nothing lasts forever.
For now, let's just eliminate the opposition from this part of the
Only
map.
I will hear their screams. Only the foolish die young. I can feel their presence. Only the foolish die young.
Perfect.
Bring me to them.
There's still Tesla Trooper here and a lot of defenses, so I don't want to cross this area.
The mind is quicker than
Take
the
the
eye.
seats of approval.
Let's save the game again. I'm not sure if I actually stop the recording here.
Belt up, everybody.
I'll have to check it later.
I'm on my way.
I can repeat this. This is not a problem, I guess. I hope.
On to
So
our
let's check
next
if there's
stop.
actually something
On to our
here
next
that I can
stop.
cross.
Belt up, everybody. On to our next stop.
Well, there's
On
definitely
the
a
road again. On to our next
set of
stop.
barrels.
I'm on my way. I can protect you. Belt up, everybody. I'm on my way. I can protect you. I can protect them for a while. We'll be there.
Alright, I managed to cross through. That's perfect.
Bring me to them.
Now Malver can move
At
back
your service.
to the PsiCorps Trooper's
Bring me to
position,
them.
and both of them will move away
I
to
am
the
so
virus.
very contagious.
To land. And
Mind is quicker than
Nothing
the eye.
lasts forever.
I have to be careful though. Although I will be able to eliminate all those patrols on my way, so that shouldn't be a problem anymore.
Borello, ready to transport. Through the fire and
Alright.
blaze.
Your mind is
The
clear.
shadows belong
That should
to
be
me.
radar taken out.
We are unstoppable.
And that is the first set of objective taken away.
Your mind is clear. His mind is weak.
Malver, at your
Oh, I
service.
selected the
Under
wrong
the guidance of Scorpion Cell.
enemy.
Only the foolish die young.
I'm not sure where this guy is going. Actually on patrolling. That's weird.
Your mind is clear.
So now none of the forces on the Soviet side will actually ring the alarm, and I am free to mind control and capture every single one of them.
I know your
That being
thoughts.
said, I'd very like that Barilla,
Tell me your wish.
Conscript reporting.
My command is your wish.
and I very like this guy to be dead. So there we go.
My command is your wish. His mind is weak. His mind is weak.
Ready for transport.
Who needs to die?
Ready for transport.
Let's move this half truck here. Half truck will be also okay.
Only I will hear
Ready
their
for transport.
screams.
The role of this half truck will be to take fire so my forces can cross through.
I can feel their presence. Bring
And that
me
was
to
all.
them. We are unstoppable.
Armored personnel carrier. Ready.
Thinking about this, I'll possibly need another anti-air piece.
I know your thoughts.
Let's clear
And I think
the
this
air.
half truck will be just a
Maneuvering.
thing.
Getting in closer.
Just in case, because there may be rocketeers on the allied side.
Firing salvo. Maneuvering. Making tracks. Tear them apart. Cutting path.
Malver,
Predictable.
at your service.
And because there is a constant influx of Ivans coming in, I could potentially level up
Do you
this
have a
half
plan?
truck to elite status.
The mind is quicker than the eye.
That could work.
Bring me to them.
That wouldn't be that bad of an idea actually.
Armored personnel carrier.
Let's
Ready.
actually get
Getting
going
in closer.
on this.
Black away.
I'll carry out the operation. Flag them down! Maneuvering. Maneuvering. Getting in closer. Cutting path. Making tracks.
Tell me your wish.
I'm not sure if Malver by himself can take out the Barilla, so I'm going to wait for now.
Do you have a plan? Flag them down! Flag them down! Cutting path. Making tracks. Making tracks. Maneuvering. Making tracks. Firing salvo. Cutting path. Back away.
Not
I'll
enough.
carry out the operation. I'll carry out the operation.
I'll have to wait for one more, I guess.
Getting in closer. Getting in closer. I'll carry out the operation. I'll carry out the operation. Maneuvering. Making tracks.
Or not.
Maneuvering.
Maybe I can snag some of those guys.
What is the mission? Getting in closer.
Even
Maneuvering.
conscripts will be good.
Maneuvering. Tear them apart. I'll carry out the
Yeah,
operation.
no, I aggroed the entire wave.
What is the mission?
That may have not
Maneuvering.
been that good of idea.
Maneuvering. Flag them down. Cutting path. Making
And
tracks.
I got myself planted, so this half track is dead.
Tell me your wish.
Stop.
So all that went for a waste.
The shadows belong to me. Only the foolish die young.
Lost. Your mind is
Yeah,
Shadows
let's just clear this out.
Hope and despair.
The mind is quicker than
PsiCorps
the eye.
Trooper can join the virus,
Who needs to die? Who needs to die?
and now it's time to cross the path.
Nothing
Epidemic
lasts
on the move.
forever.
Now the full team, I can easily cross through the area,
Just get me in range.
but I'm still worried about the allied
Just
side.
get me in range.
It's rather easy to get detected, and some of the traps are rather
Virus
difficult to
spreading.
bypass.
Just get me in range. Just get me in range.
I know your thoughts.
For that, I'm going to take the Barilla.
I
Who
can't
needs to
protect them
die?
for a while.
He won't be missed.
I'm on my way.
I'm not sure if there are more Terror drones. I think they are, so I'm going to send just Malver.
Who needs
Here
to
comes
die?
the plague.
Well, there's a
How about
sentry,
a nice shot in the
so
arm?
that's
Just
one
get
problem.
me in range. Just get me in range. Free inoculations. Just get me in range.
Nothing
No, 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 no,
lasts
no, 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 no.
forever.
There we go.
You have my permission
That
to
was
die.
rather close.
Under the guidance of Scorpion.
I'm going to send
Cell,
Malver
we
first
are
on a recon.
unstoppable. I can feel their presence.
I hear a half track, so
Shadows
that should be
belong to me.
my priority to take it for myself.
Only the foolish die young. Under the guidance of
Free
Scorpion.
I can't
inoculation.
protect
No,
them for a
do
while.
not go
I
this
can't
way,
protect them
please.
for a while. On the road again. To land.
Barilla,
and
please.
to sea.
Viral
Ah,
agent
we'll be
spreading.
there.
Virus spreading. Taste my
Alright,
venom.
virus will eliminate the guard on this Tesla coil. At least
Nothing lasts
that's what I
forever.
was hoping
I
for.
can feel their presence.
Free inoculation.
Here's the second
How
one,
about a nice
so
shot
that's
in the
stealth
arm?
detection eliminated.
I am so very
Stop.
contagious.
Bring me to them. The shadows
Let's take a look.
belong
There's a Tesla Trooper here,
Time to close those eyes. I can feel their presence.
and the sensor tower,
Free
which means
inoculation.
nothing because I already eliminated every single piece of detection on the Soviet side.
Borello, ready to transport. I can't protect them for a while.
Let's break
I'll
through this
light
area
them up.
and proceed forward. We have a set of objectives to destroy on the Allied side, the robot ops center, and the airfields. Both of them can be tricky,
Borello,
but
ready
I
to
think I can somehow manage to go through with this.
Through the fire and flames.
Free inoculation.
Is your wish.
Malver,
Mind
at
is
your
quicker than the eye.
service. Under the
Soviet
guidance of
transport
Scorpion
here.
Cell.
I'm on my way.
I'd like to actually retain this half
I'll
track
light
as a
them up.
just as a countermeasure, just in case. And I do hear Rocketeers, so
On to our next stop.
we need to tread carefully.
We'll be there. I'm on my way. I can protect them for a while. Fire away! Turn up the
Let's
heat.
open the path to the Allied side. There's an open path here, but that's by the prism tower, so only Malver could cross this path.
No mountain too high, no ocean.
I need a place where every single member of my team can cross through.
Belt up, everybody. On to our next stop. Turn up
Have it
the
just for the
heat.
sake of it. Let's get this open.
Belt up, everybody. I'm on my way. Belt up, everybody.
Well, this may cost my Borilla life.
Soviet transport here. On to our next stop.
Free inoculation.
Alright, Malver, you're up.
We are unstoppable.
It's up to you to check the area.
The shadows belong to me. The shadows belong to me. We are unstoppable.
Okay, there is the Allied
Under
watchtower.
the guidance of Scorpion Cell,
I definitely do not want
we
to
are
cross there.
unstoppable. Only I will hear their screams. I can feel their presence. The shadows belong to me.
Let's see. What do we have down here?
He won't be missed. We are unstoppable.
Here's the set
Time
of
to
barrels.
close those eyes. Under the guidance of Scorpion Cell, only I will hear their screams.
Couple cryomines,
Under the
another
guidance of Scorpion Cell,
set of rocketeers,
the
and that
shadows
is a
belong
path
to me.
open.
I can feel their presence. Under the guidance of Scorpion Cell, only I will hear their screams. We are unstoppable. Only
So I guess I can
will
cross
hear
through
their
this area
screams.
here,
Bring me to them.
around this area, and move onto the Allied
Under
side.
the guidance of Scorpion Cell,
I'd like to do some recon with Malver first.
the shadows belong to me.
I know there's a couple of very annoying
Bring
snipers
me to them.
that
Bring
are
me
set in
to
the
them.
in the places that
The
you cannot
shadows
reach,
belong
so
to me.
if possible
The
I'd like to
shadows
scout those
belong
areas
to me.
first.
The shadows belong to me. Only the foolish die young.
Also a set of
The
mines.
shadows belong to me. The shadows belong to me.
Maybe it is actually
Only the
possible to
foolish
clear the
die
second
young.
objective with just
Under the
Malver
guidance of
himself.
Scorpion Cell, bring me to them. Under the guidance of Scorpion Cell, you have my permission
Yeah,
to
there
die.
is the first sniper. You can possibly
shadows
reach him
belong
with the
to me.
PsiCorps Trooper,
You have my permission to die.
but it's not worth
Under
it.
the guidance of Scorpion Cell, we are unstoppable. The shadows belong to me.
Hidden docks.
The shadows belong
This
to
seal
me.
here is really dangerous
You have my
because it
permission to die.
it may give away my position to a sniper.
Who needs to
So I want to
die?
avoid him for
I
now.
can feel their presence. The shadows belong
So
to
the
me.
way of doing this before
He won't be missed.
was bringing an Ivan to this location. And what you
Bring
could
me
do
to
with him is actually
I
really
can feel
funny.
their presence.
By placing a dynamite charge on a track that appears here, if you timed it right, the track could arrive in this location and explode this entire line of ammunition.
Who needs to die? Only the foolish die.
But as you
young.
know, we don't do
Bring
that
me
here
to
anymore.
them. Only the foolish die young. He won't be missed. The shadows
Let's take a look. What do we have here? There's a seal here on patrol duty. It moves away from a sniper. There's another seal here. And I think there's potentially an option to cross from this path and eliminate all the airfields from the safe location here when you're not in the seal range.
hope and
This is an
despair.
option I'd like to
Under
expand
the
on.
guidance of Scorpion Cell. Under the
So let's
guidance
take
of
a look.
Scorpion Cell. You have my permission to
Ah.
die.
Okay, so that's the problem. Here's another sniper and seal. This one will definitely detect my passing through this area.
Nothing lasts forever. We are unstoppable. I can feel their
So how do I want to
presence.
approach this? I would need
Bring
something
me to
that
them.
would open the path for me in this location. Is there anything that would be capable of doing so? For that, I would like to have a GGI. I do not seem to see one
Who needs to die?
in range for
Bring me
now.
to them. Under the guidance of Scorpion Cell, he won't be missed. The shadows belong to
Let's take a quick look
the
around.
shadows belong to me.
Maybe we can find something that will allow us to pass through.
Bring me to them.
Siege Cadre will be also a really good option because of their range. I could outrange this prison tower, but I'm not sure if that would get me into the range of the sniper. And that will also mean I'll need to get a Siege Cadre from a very safe location. That there is none, because I killed the guy right here.
Hope
So that was my mistake.
under the guidance of Scorpion Cell. I can feel
Let's take a
their
look around.
presence.
Maybe we can find something
The
else.
shadows belong to me. You have my permission to die.
Okay, there's a Siege Cadre here.
And despair. Only I will hear their screams. I can feel their presence. Time to close those eyes.
I think I can eliminate this seal.
Time to close those eyes. The shadows belong to me.
There we
Only
go.
the foolish die young.
So now I would need to get my forces
Bring me
over
to
here.
them. I can feel their presence.
This could be a rather difficult problem, because I'll need to hug
We
this
are
wall.
unstoppable. Time to close those eyes. We are unstoppable.
And there are two patrols of Rocketeers just moving around
The
in a
shadows
circle.
belong to me.
Flu shots, anyone?
Okay. Time for another save.
Wish.
Here comes the
My
play.
command is your wish. Yes, of
I think I may need to expand myself to this gun turret fire, but
My
Inoculation.
command is your wish. Thoughts received. Predictable. 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 Thoughts received.
okay, I crossed peacefully.
My command is your wish. My command is your wish. Yes, of course. Your
The
mind is
shadows
clear.
belong to me.
Actually, with the virus here, I can eliminate the seal without problem.
Nasty bug going round.
Who needs to die? We are unstoppable. He won't be missed.
Mind
There we
is
go.
quicker than the eye.
Malver at your service.
Your mind is clear. Thoughts received. His mind is weak.
And that will be a Siege Cadre for me.
Prism power.
Nothing lasts forever.
Virus spreading.
Now I need to be careful about
Your mind is clear.
the
Just
Rocketeers.
get me in range. Virus spreading. Virus spreading.
Move out
Which way is
of
the
the
wind
range.
blowing?
There we go.
Nothing lasts forever.
Alright, virus
Siege
can
Cadre
eliminate this
reporting in.
one.
Working my way there. Working my way there.
What I can also do... Can I actually mind control this guy?
My
No, I
command
can't!
is your wish.
Oh my... Are the snipers mind control immune? Yep, they are. They actually thought about that. That is
best of the best.
sneaky.
Just get
That
me
is
in
really
range.
sneaky. And thinking about this, I may have found another opening to this situation. I'll need to do some more
Needs to
scouting,
die under the guidance
because
of
it is possible
Scorpion
that
Cell.
if I can eliminate this prison tower right here, I can wipe out everything from this location. And I'm not sure if this will be within the range of this, so I'll send
Complete
Malver to
my
do some more
command is your
reconnaissance.
Who needs to die?
Meanwhile, I
complete
guess
my
you can destroy
Prism
this
power.
defense right here.
And despair. We are unstoppable.
That's a Kappa tank. This Kappa tank could change a lot. No, this Kappa tank is changing a lot. Okay, let's scout the area. Let's see if there are more Kappa tanks around.
Under the guidance of Scorpion itself, I can feel their presence. Only I.
Alright, eliminate this guy right here. He's not needed to our plans. Next step will be eliminated this gun tower right here.
Armed and ready.
I think I'll be able to do so with the siege cadre I have on hand
Fully
without getting
advised
into
and
range of the sniper.
Armed and ready. Unit lost.
Never mind. That was not the case. However,
Anyone?
with the durability boost provided by the Epsilon, by the PsiCorps Trooper,
thoughts. His mind is weak.
Just one glance over there. I'll give it a go. Guess
I think I should be able to simply just walk in and squash those two guys.
Make it close to shore.
That's a seal down.
Just one glance over there. Shogane. For you. Just
And
one
that's a
glance
sniper
over there.
eliminated. This is perfect.
Mind is quicker than the eye.
Now, however, I am out of the
Yeah, in there.
range.
Shogane. Guess I'll use that.
Let's wipe out this gun turret using the tank.
Tell me your wish.
We are unstoppable.
That actually opens a lot of possibilities on my path. I could simply destroy this piece of the wall here after I destroy this gun turret. And there's another one right here, so I may be able to even sneak out this this guy right here. Oh, that's a lot of options. That is a lot of this is something I absolutely enjoy about this mission.
I can feel their presence.
There are so many ways to actually complete it despite the objectives being fixed. Love Almeida's thought of everything, and other changes to this map also made it way better.
Terrain to serve you.
Okay, that is actually taking way too long.
At your service.
Let's explore the area with the Malver.
Under the guidance of Scorpion itself, we are unstoppable. The shadows belong to me.
Alright, so I'll need an open path
Who needs to die?
between those two
Shadows
locations.
belong to me.
If I can use my tank to eliminate the spots in here and here, I should be able to cross Malver directly to this point and eliminate this objective with ease.
We won't give up.
Then I could potentially return here and try to blast this piece of wall. Or even actually, I don't think I even need to destroy anything. If I can use Malver to eliminate this seal, I can sneak around and then just explode this entire line without exposing myself. So it's now up to this one tank to carry me through the rest of the allied objectives on this mission. So I'm going to have to wait.
Under the guidance of Scorpion itself.
Not this wait, that is taking so long.
Another terrain to serve you.
But I'm gonna have to wait. Am I allowed to use the speed time here? Actually, I guess no. It is actually really weird. I remember playing this mission first time in the 3.0 when nobody, absolutely nobody, would complete this map as it should be. There were some really weird things, like the area right here, you could complete the mission without destroying any of the objectives. The second debug Malver in this area. A lot of weird things were happening here. But for all that, I still enjoyed it quite a lot. Come on, you can do it. And then with every single change, the transition to the 3.3, I remember the playthrough that was made by Love Almeida's, that was posted on the official channel, where his adept was about to get bitten. He didn't lose the mission only because the dog bugged out and started walking around his entire task force without killing them, and then I'm not sure how long it was actually taking, but it was really ridiculous. And then the addition of the next objective made it even more frustrating. Like, you actually had to run for your life instead of just going here. Which also reminds me another story. I think this one is from Captain Daniel, one of the MO players and one of the more active members in the MO Discord. That he was waiting for so long, just watching the Chinese and Pacific Front battling it out, that after some time, a Nuva spawned right here and destroyed the driller that was supposed to extract the enemy, your forces. And because of that, he failed the mission. And that was in times when there were no save states. So I can only imagine the pain he went through after this one. I personally considered the mission completed, but... you're close, you're really close. Come on. Couple more hits. You can do it. I think if not for the fact that this Epsilon adept actually grants the bonuses to the unit, he would never destroy this this gun turret. Alright, with that out of my way, I'll now move to this location. It's time to go here and destroy this piece of the wall. Okay, we have to take out... Come on, you can't die. You can't die like this.
Who needs to die?
That was a rather heavy damage that I took here. And I don't think I can actually repair on anything, so... Let's see if I can actually destroy that piece of the wall from this side. And then I think I can manage to work something out. Okay, this piece of the wall has been destroyed.
For you, it can't be helped.
Now I think I can use my Malver to wipe out the troops here. The only problem will be those two pillboxes, because they can still hit my tank.
Only the foolish die young. He won't be missed. Under the
There we
guidance
go.
of Scorpion
That's a problem
Cell.
solved.
Under the guidance of Scorpion Cell, I can feel their presence.
Unless there is one more tank that I can also take.
The
That would be really
shadows
useful.
belong to me.
Let's
The
take a quick
shadows
look-see.
belong to me.
We're very close to the border though, so I
We
don't
are
think I want to take the risk.
I know your thoughts.
So what I'm going to do is actually putting my trusty PsiCorps Trooper into the line of fire.
We won't give up.
Tell me your wish.
We won't give up. It can't be helped. No turning back. I challenge you.
I know your thoughts.
Okay, he barely survived this,
Who needs to die?
but he's my hero nonetheless.
Play some shogi with you. Guess I have to use that.
So now it's time to eliminate this piece of the wall. And I think I can also use the tank to eliminate this objective. If I'm lucky and I won't get shot or run into those rocketeers.
Guess I ought to use that. I'll give it a go. As expected of our commander.
Unit lost.
There we go.
Hope and despair.
And that's a tank destroyed. There's a bunch of dogs coming through. They won't be actually going to me. There's a Navy SEAL exiting the base. You could use him to your advantage. I don't think I want. It's not really going to be my objective here.
Nothing
So now on to the
lasts
next part.
forever. The shadows belong to me.
Let's get my boys here.
Under the guidance of Scorpion Cell, you have my permission to die. Time to close those eyes. He won't be missed. I can feel
There we
their
go.
presence.
Free inoculations.
Who needs to die?
Alright, it's time to save. There we go.
Under the guidance of Scorpion Cell.
Wait, you can't
we
cross
are
here?
unstoppable.
Ah,
Under
you
the
can't cross
guidance
here
of
actually.
Scorpion Cell,
Okay, that's fine, that's fine. I cleared the
I can
path here,
feel their
so I can still use the siege cadre I can get from this location for my objective.
His mind is weak.
Let's get this guy out.
The future's looking bright.
wish. Predictable.
Cadre reporting in.
Oh, I've been detected.
Virus ready.
I think the forces will come from here, I'm not sure.
Nothing
Which way
Never
is
mind,
the wind?
that's actually a bunch of rocketeers. I'm going to reload the save. Actually, really thankful that I just saved. I completely forgot about the fact that the communications is not disabled
we
yet.
are unstoppable.
So I'll have to move him out of the way here and then here. Meanwhile, Malver, go back.
The shadows belong
Rising to the challenge. The future's looking bright. Working my way there.
Your mind is clear.
Perfect.
Your mind is clear.
Armed and ready.
Siege cadre, your job is simple. Eliminate this turret
Let there
first.
be light.
Then you can take a clear shot
This will
at
be
those
a hit.
explosives.
Who needs to die?
Lenses focused.
I think you should have no problems dealing with the turrets. Definitely way less than the tank had. After that, we're on to the final set of the objectives here. And I'm slightly worried about that fact. This may prove to be really dangerous.
Adjusting
It's time
mirrors
to make
for
a great
optimal range.
steal, I'd say, in a way.
This will be a hit. Precision power complete.
There we go.
Lenses focused. A
I
brilliant
am so
idea.
ready on
Nothing
stages.
lasts forever.
Let's eliminate this guy. It's time to look for the objectives. There should be a battle tortoise appearing somewhere.
Yes, of course. My command is your
Yep,
wish.
it's actually coming here. I will have to use it. I will have to mind control it. That's the problem. So
Nothing lasts forever.
let's see where it is actually heading.
Yes, of course.
And now I can safely move around through the area. Okay, it's coming through this path,
I know
so
your thoughts.
if it gets close enough, I should automatically mind control it.
Here comes the
My
hit.
command is your wish. Tell me your wish. His mind is weak.
Malver at your service.
They will not survive! To battle! They lack what it takes! We are invincible!
There's some supplies in the area to help you. Okay, there are some power-ups here. A lot of power-ups, I have to say. And I really wouldn't mind that. If it's armor and firepower, or even speed, I can take that. Okay, that's healing. That's also good.
We shall not waver. We shall not waver.
Unit speed upgraded. Unit honor
Tortoise sets
upgraded.
forth.
Speed and armor. Two things I actually wanted.
We are invincible. Together we shall destroy them. We shall not waver. We are invincible.
Alright, it's time. First things first, we have to reach this position here and escort both PsiCorps Trooper and Virus actually to this location here. Why, I will explain that later. Malver and the Battle Tortoise will move forward and proceed to the final objective of this mission.
Prepared for war.
This may not be easy.
Aye, it is our duty. We go to fight. The tortoise sets forth. Aye, it is our duty. The tortoise sets forth. Battle tortoise on the alert. Aye, it is our duty.
I can simply eliminate those sentry guns. That's
They
good.
will not survive.
And I think with the help of this, I can also
We shall
reach
destroy them.
the Easter egg,
Yes, of course.
which is kinda late and which is kinda late into this mission, and it will be really helpful earlier. Yet I'm going to showcase it anyway. Alright, PsiCorps Trooper Virus. There should be no enemies on your way,
We will lead the charge.
so I will send you to the top of the map right here.
Viral agent present.
My command is your wish. Thoughts received. My command is your wish.
Once they're here, I'll make a safety save and proceed forward. There's a couple entry points that I can use to actually get to the Iron Curtain. One of them is safer, one of them provides, I think, another crate with healing.
Predictable.
So I have to be careful about which one I'm choosing.
Prepared for war.
Hope and despair.
Together we shall destroy them. We
It's actually funny because I can't unpack people from the Battle Tortoise. I think that's a safety, just in case if someone actually had that stupid idea.
Bring me to
We
them.
go to fight.
I know your
Alright,
thoughts.
you guys are here.
Victory will be ours.
At your service.
We shall not
Bring me
waver.
to them. Nothing lasts forever.
It will be up to Malver to actually detect any kind of mines in the area.
Victory will be ours.
Nothing
We
lasts
go to
forever.
fight.
I can
Prepared for
feel their
war.
presence.
Victory will be ours. We go to fight. Aye, it is our duty.
Nothing lasts forever.
Battle tortoise on the
Shadows
alert.
belong to me. Malver
Let's take a look.
At your service. Under the guidance of Scorpion Cell.
There's a set
have
of Terror
my
drones
permission
that
to
I have
die.
to avoid as well. So I'll
I can
use
feel their
my
presence.
trusty
He won't be missed.
Malver to take them out.
Only I will hear
Together
their
we shall
screams.
destroy them.
Who needs
We
to
are
And look at those
invincible.
guys flocking to this small hut, to the guard post, and realizing that it's not working.
We will lead the charge. To battle.
Yes.
Hope and despair.
Okay, that was close. I was not expecting this one coming up here.
Time to close
Battle
those
tortoise on
eyes.
the alert. Tortoise sets forth. Let's make a
Malver,
warpath.
at your
Let's keep
service.
pressing forward.
We are unstoppable.
I think the first opening
Foolish
is right
die
here.
young. The shadows belong
Victory
to me.
will be ours. The
Who
tortoise sets
needs to
forth.
die? I can feel their presence.
Prepared for
He
war.
won't be
To
missed.
battle.
We are unstoppable.
Keep moving.
Under the guidance of Scorpion Cell.
We will lead the charge.
Can I
We
actually
go
outrange
to
Tesla
fight.
coil?
The tortoise sets forth. The tortoise sets forth.
I'm not sure. I will see in a second. Okay, that bunker takes priority.
It is our duty.
I can destroy the bunker directly. This thing actually poses no threat to me.
The tortoise sets forth. We go to fight. Together
Alright,
we
there
shall
we go.
destroy them.
Despair. Under the guidance of
This guy doing some weird things. I mean, sure, you can open the path for me. I don't mind. I have those barrels, though. There's a sniper here. He's actually not a threat anymore.
Let's make a warpath.
at your service. I can
Actually,
feel
there's no
their
stealth
presence.
detection here, so I can simply walk in Malver here and eliminate this entire post.
Together we shall destroy them.
And
We
despair.
are invincible.
I can feel their presence.
We will lead the charge. Battle tortoise on the alert.
I'm avoiding clamping Malver when the gyrocopters are involved for a simple reason of not actually wanting to deal with the AoE damage.
Their presence. You have my permission to die.
Anything that can even slightly reveal Malver is a threat.
Together we shall destroy them.
Despair.
We shall not waver. We will destroy them. We are invincible.
Alright.
Forever. We are unstoppable. Under the guidance of Swan.
There's another Tesla coil here.
We shall not waver.
I need it taken out.
Victory
And
will
for
be
that I guess
ours.
I'm gonna have to wait, so I think it's time for another safety save.
Let's make a warpath.
Under the guidance of Scorpion Cell. You have my permission to die.
There's a lot of detection in the area, so I can't actually let Malver cross through this area yet. And I think the Easter egg is actually located in this area up here. So I guess it's rather late for this mission. It will be super easy to have it earlier. Maybe you can actually use something to cross the path here and then wipe it out completely. So you could gain the reward early on
Prepared for war.
and enjoyed it for the rest of the mission. And that will be helpful.
Battle.
I'll have to probably investigate that.
Wipe them out.
Malver, at your service. The shadows belong to me. I can feel their presence.
Alright, it appears
We
the
are
opening is
unstoppable.
here.
Breathe to
And there's a lot of enemy units here as well.
We will lead the
at
charge.
your service.
We shall not waver. We are invincible. For
Let's
battle.
move out. This overcharged Tesla coil is not a friend.
This is our duty. We are invincible.
It never was. I'll need to be careful.
Nothing lasts forever. We are unstoppable.
Let's cross this area, check if there's something
The
I
shadows
can use.
belong to me. You have my permission to die. We are unstoppable.
Okay, there's another entry point here.
Only I will hear the screams. I can feel
This one
their
has a Nuva
presence.
cannon though. I think there should be a healing crate somewhere close
Together
by.
we shall destroy them.
So I can possibly utilize this opening as well.
Prepared for war. We shall not waver. Hi, it is our duty. Victory will be ours. We are invincible.
Hope and despair. I can feel their presence.
Alright, there's a Burlo here.
Hope and despair.
Prepared for war.
I can feel
Hi,
their
it is our
presence.
duty. The tortoise sets forth.
I think I caused this guy to actually stop charging the Tesla coil.
We shall not waver. We go to fight. We shall not waver. Hi, it is our duty.
Yep, that should do it. Now let's see if it can actually take out the Tesla coil as well.
Hi,
It
it is our duty.
can't, it seems.
Nothing lasts forever. The shadows belong to me. Bring me to them. He won't be missed. I can feel their presence.
And that allows me to lure the enemy close to me.
The shadows,
We will lead the charge.
hope and despair.
And this path should be
Only the
open.
foolish die young. Bring me to them.
Let's take a look. What do we have here?
Under the guidance of Scorpion Cell,
Arats.
he won't be missed. We are unstoppable.
Various structures in this area will contain healing crates. This is something I have to remind myself about.
He won't be missed. The shadows
But
belong to me.
I'm
Under
not
the
looking
guidance
for
of
this area
Scorpion
here.
Cell, we are unstoppable. We are unstoppable. Time to close those eyes. Bring me to them. Under the guidance of Scorpion Cell.
Okay, there's a lot of enemies here.
The shadows
I
belong.
think this area is definitely just accessible from this place here, which would make a lot of sense. You could use the island to actually swim here and blow up the objectives. That makes sense, a lot of sense when I think about it.
Let's make a warpath.
The question is, can I take out
We go to fight.
this Tesla coil?
We go to fight. Hi, it is our duty.
Yes, I can.
Hope and despair. The shadows belong.
There will be a lot of enemies to lure out. But if I can avoid this part, that will be great.
Nothing lasts forever. I can feel
I'd probably-
their presence.
Reaching to this area will probably be faster, but I don't mind it at all.
Malver at your service. Under the guidance
Let's see if I
of
can
Scorpion
actually
Cell, we are
see a
unstoppable.
crate. There should be a healing crate somewhere in this area.
The shadows belong to me. The shadows belong to me.
Yep, here it is.
Bring me to them.
Together we shall destroy them. We shall not waver.
Let's
The
grab it.
tortoise sets forth. We are invincible.
Malver at your service.
First of the many.
Under the guidance of Scorpion Cell.
Battle tortoise.
My
on
next
the
set of
alert.
objectives
We are
is
invincible.
here.
Together we shall
Nothing
destroy
lasts
them.
forever. I can feel
Of course,
their
I'm going to use
presence.
Battle Tortoise to destroy the defenses, while
Only
Malver will
foolish
take out
die young.
as many vehicles as is possible for this area.
You have my permission to die. Bring me to them. You have my permission to die. You have my permission to die. We are unstoppable.
Let's take out those
Time to
dragonflies.
close those eyes. Time to close those eyes.
The more HP I deal to them, the faster the Battle Tortoise will take them out.
We are invincible.
So that is also something I want to take care
We
of.
go to fight.
Malver at your
I'm probably
service.
very over the top on the part-time when it comes to this mission, but I don't mind. I see 2 terror drones here, Nuva here.
Prepared for war.
Hope and despair. The shadows belong to me. We are unstoppable.
And then I also will have to make a massive walk before I destroy the Iron Curtain, of course.
Who needs to die?
Together we shall destroy
Alright,
them.
move closer
We
here.
shall not waver.
There'll be some enemy forces to take out.
Malver at
You'll
your
also lure this
service.
Eradicator.
You have my permission to die.
We shall not waver. To battle.
Nothing lasts forever.
go.
Hi, it is our duty. The tortoise sets forth. Battle tortoise on the alert.
Couple more gyrocopters lured in alongside this Tesla Trooper. That helps a lot. Now the only remaining Tesla Trooper I think should be this one for this area.
Who needs to
Let's
die?
make a quick scout
We are
and see if I can do something to actually wipe
The
out.
shadows belong to me.
I think I may
Bring
be
me
actually
to
able
them.
to do this.
Under the guidance of Scorpion Cell.
Let's see
Bring
if
me
there's
to
any
them.
kind of detection in this area right here.
We are unstoppable. I can
There's
feel
not.
their presence. Under the guidance of Scorpion Cell. Time to close those eyes. The shadows belong to me.
That deals some
I can
damage,
feel their presence.
and I don't mind that at all.
Hope.
Now I know some of those structures actually contain healing crates, so at least they should.
Hope.
We will lead the charge.
Bring me to them. He won't
Prepare
rest
for war. They lack what it takes.
and despair.
Victory will be ours.
Wants to die.
The tortoise sets
Nothing
forth.
lasts
Alright, it's time to
forever.
progress forward.
Bring me to them.
There's
He
another
won't be missed.
dragonfly here.
Nothing lasts forever. Under the guidance of Scorpion Cell. Only I will hear their screams. Under the guidance of Scorpion Cell.
That's a Tesla called destroyed.
We will lead the charge. Hi,
Let's
it
move
is
to
our
this area
duty.
down
Your
here.
service.
There's a Terror drone in
Only
this
I
place. I think I can take it out safely. Yep, I can.
Battle tortoise on the alert. We are invincible. We go to fight. To battle.
Malver at your
Prepare for
service.
war.
Bring
We
me
are
to them.
invincible.
Lure out even more enemy forces.
Forever. Only the foolish die young. He won't be missed.
Hi, it is our duty.
There we
At
go.
your service. I can feel their presence.
Battle tortoise on the alert. We
In
shall
all
not
honesty, I
waver.
fear most this Terror drone out of all those people. Sure, Tesla Trooper can detect me, but he can one-hit KO me, and if he infects the Battle Tortoise, I need to grab a healing crate, or I will die. So that's the case. Let's see what do you have here. We have a detection on this side. That's not good, because I'd like to finish off this Nuva using my Malver.
And despair.
Prepared for war.
Malver
Let's make
at
a
your
war
service.
We are invincible.
Let's see if I can take him out
To battle.
with my Battle Tortoise.
We are invincible. They will not survive. We
I can
go
definitely
to
lure
fight.
him out.
Together we shall destroy them.
There we go, taken out.
Unstoppable.
Victory will be ours. We go to
I think I can sacrifice a bit of HP here now that I have the healing crate in my range.
And
victory
despair.
will be ours. We go to fight.
Hope and despair. The shadows belong to me. Bring me to them.
Let's scout the area. Okay, I see a lot of detection in this place.
Battle tortoise on the alert. Open fire. They lack what it takes. Wipe them out. We shall not waver. We shall not
I see a Terror
waver.
drone. Run.
Prepared for war. We shall not waver.
Malver at your service. Time to close those eyes.
Someone's walking way too far.
Feel their presence. Only the foolish die young.
Victory will be
Perfect.
ours. We go
Nothing
to fight.
lasts forever. The
Okay, I
shadows
see one of the first objectives for my Easter egg. And yes, there is quite a lot of detection in the way. So I guess it is doable. It is supposed to be doable for the first part, where you're still dealing with this area.
Battle tortoise on the alert. Victory will be
Oh well,
ours.
but here I am,
We
stomping
are
around in a
invincible.
mission.
battle!
The shadows belong to me. Hope and despair.
Hey,
Fantastic
it is
job.
our duty. Let's
And
make a
despair.
warpath.
Well, let's see what do we have
Bring
here.
me to them. Under the guidance of Scorpion
Okay,
Cell.
so this area is connected only to the higher elevation here. And of course,
Battle tortoise on the alert. Hey, it
never
is our
mind.
duty.
This Nova actually means I can't really do it early on.
Victory will be ours.
Unless I can bait it somehow.
We are invincible.
So now we go
shall
for the
not
baiting.
waver. We are invincible. Hey, it is our duty.
Nothing lasts forever. Time to close those eyes. Under the guidance of Scorpion Cell.
Battle tortoise on the alert. They lack what it takes. We go to fight.
And despair. Only
Victory will be ours.
Malver
Let's make
at
a
your
warpath.
service.
There's still 2 Tesla troopers
Together
remaining.
we shall
Malver
destroy
at your
them.
service. He won't be missed. We are unstoppable. Time to close
And that
those
was a rather
eyes.
close
I can feel their
call
presence.
with the Theodron.
Together we shall destroy them.
Does this justify actually taking a healing crate?
We go to fight. They lack what it takes. To battle. We go to fight.
Nothing lasts
Okay, I managed to
forever.
lure the Nuva out.
You have my
Victory
permission
will
to
be
die.
ours. We shall not waver.
Who needs
We
to
will
die?
lead the charge.
That's a
The
critical
tortoise
HP, I
sets
have to
forth.
take the
Nothing
crate.
lasts forever.
Let's
We
make a
are
warpath.
unstoppable.
To battle. We will destroy
Now
them.
onto this part. More Borlos here. That is mildly annoying. But I hope this area does not actually have more detectors.
Nothing lasts forever. You have my permission to die. I can feel their presence. Under the guidance of Scorpion
move.
Cell. We are unstoppable. Only I will hear their screams.
So I
can
guess it's
feel
time
their
when I talk about the
presence.
Easter egg.
Time to close those eyes.
On this area right here,
Under the guidance of
there are 4
Scorpion Cell,
torches
only
that you have to take out.
foolish die young. The shadows belong.
There's
to
the
me.
first one, there should be the second one here, third and fourth down here.
The shadows belong to me. Time
I think
to
there should
close
be an
those
op-
eyes.
Oh,
The shadows
okay,
belong
I see
to
that.
me. We are unstoppable.
So I can't actually
have
cross
my
the
permission
area
to
here
die.
because
We
of
are
the structures.
unstoppable.
So I will
are
need my
unstoppable.
battle tortoise
Hope.
up
We
here.
will lead the charge. To battle.
That is annoying.
We go to fight. We are invincible.
Alright,
To battle.
I'm gonna jump in
It is
here.
our duty. The tortoise sets forth. To battle. Open fire. We are invincible. It is our duty. We are invincible. We
Open
make
the
our
path for the
attack.
Malver here.
We go to fight. Leave none alive. To victory. We go to
Who
fight.
needs to die?
Together
Under
we
the
shall
guidance of
destroy them.
Scorpion
To
Cell.
battle.
And now battle tortoise can move back.
Malver at your service.
Let's make a warpath.
Let's actually move it down here.
It is our duty. The tortoise sets forth.
Malver.
There is the
at your
first torch,
service. Bring me to
and
them.
the last one is
The
located over
shadows
here.
belong to me.
Hopefully it's not blocked.
You have my permission to
Alright,
die.
here you are.
We are unstoppable.
That grants you the crate that
We are unstoppable.
reveals the entire map. Now you understand why I'm saying it will be really beneficial early on instead of now. You can see a lot of patrols of the battle tortoises now moving around, now that you think about this. And in the 3.0 and 3.3, I think the initial point for the battle tortoise was here. Now it's moved out around this area. It actually moves forward, so you can capture it without endangering your forces. That's something also to point out.
And despair.
Alright, with that done, Malver can move back.
We will lead the charge. We shall not waver.
I did not order him to actually wipe out this warehouse. That's weird.
We make our attack. We go to fight. Leave none alive.
Alright, let's take out this Nuva.
To battle.
Okay, that's an iron curtain.
Fight. We go to fight.
That's a one way
We
to
shall
fight,
not
like a
waver.
coward.
Leave none alive. The tortoise sets forth. We go to fight. Hi, it is our
I'm gonna
duty.
run circles
We shall
around
not
you
waver.
because I'm that good.
The tortoise sets forth. We go to fight. Hi, it is our duty.
Oh, you seem to be
We
missing.
are invincible. We are invincible. Battle tortoise
And
on
it's
the
dead.
alert.
Who needs
To
to
battle.
die under the
And that
guidance
is a
of
healing crate, I
Scorpion
think.
itself?
And that's another Nuva.
Victory will be
Who
ours.
needs to die? Only the foolish die young.
I'll
Prepare
let my
for
tanks
war.
do the bidding. Or rather Marvel.
We are invincible.
I keep mixing up names. Come on.
Tortoise sets forth.
You're playing this game ever
Tortoise
since
sets forth.
2008.
To battle.
Nothing
We are
lasts
invincible.
forever.
Or even earlier,
For
from what I
war.
recall.
We are invincible.
Right, with that done, let's take out the initial defenses here.
Open fire. To battle. To victory. Victory will be ours.
Okay, if you could actually just start attacking this area first. And now Malver will move to the extraction point. Which means I have to move him all over here. It is annoying, I know, but I have to go by objectives. And I'd rather not get caught with someone behind the lines, especially in a moment like this. Also I have to be careful to not actually move around by the route. That is highly dangerous because, you know, he may actually go like through this area and there is detection and Tesla coils, so... Although moving through here would be not that bad of idea.
We are unstoppable.
You know what? Actually I try to do this here. Wait, no, there's burrow.
Bring me
There's
to
a burrow. I can't risk
Under
it.
the guidance of Scorpion Cell. Under the guidance of Scorpion Cell.
Just move in a straight line, like you usually do. When I give you orders, unless I waypoint you.
Let's make a warpath.
Who needs to die?
Alright, you're close.
The shadows belong
Now I
to
can
me.
go here to not get into range of the seal. And from that point I will have an easy way to the one of the two
Nothing
places
lasts forever.
where I can reach to the extraction point.
I can feel their presence.
Actually there are 2 points. First is here, second is here. Also I have no idea what this crate gives. You can only pick it up with the amphibious unit, so Borilla or Ivan.
Hope and despair.
Why are you
I
doing
can
this to
feel
yourself?
their presence.
That was
We are
rather
unstoppable.
dangerous and stupid and would... and
Under
that
the
would
guidance
actually
of
cost me a lot of
Scorpion
time
Cell.
if I haven't react in time. Which means I think it's a good time to save. There we go.
Together we shall
Alright.
destroy them. Leave
It's your
none
time.
alive.
Nothing lasts forever. We are unstoppable.
Objective.
And that is final objective done.
Malver.
For what I want to do, I'm going to grab this barrel here,
High, no
New
ocean
terrain
too
discovered.
deep. On to our next stop.
and it's time to make a run for it.
To land and to sea. On the
Just
road
get me in
again.
range.
No mountain too high, no ocean.
New mission objective
On to our
received.
next stop.
Which way is the wind blowing? Which way is the wind blowing? How about a nice shot in the arm? Just get me in range.
Ready to transfer.
Let's take out this.
Will be there.
I'll need to get rid of this barrel.
Unit lost.
I am so very
Wants
confident.
to die under the guidance of Scorpion itself.
Unit lost.
Might control this piece of tech
Free inoculation.
and move everyone around before the actual combat takes place. All of those guys will actually get aggro on me. Oh my god, there.
On the move.
This battle tortoise is onto me. I have to run.
Unit lost. Your mind is clear. Objective complete.
Oh my. You see, Allies and Soviets do not start the
Mission
fight
accomplished.
until the timer ends. And a lot of forces just drop by, as you can see. And with the speed upgrade that I took earlier, that battle fortress I controlled earlier before was onto me because I was the last person in control of it. And it really wants to kill the only thing that was puppeteering it. So this is the reason I always take that shortcut. You can't do that if you actually, well, you can't do that if you actually go with the normal route, like before. Unless you let the battle tortoise get destroyed, it will catch up to you. It will not get attacked by the Soviets. It will simply go in and go for a kill. So yeah, that's gonna be it. That was an adventure and a half, I'd say. I actually really enjoyed this mission, if I have to be honest. There's a lot of options way to complete it. So you can do everything like before, like all the times, or you can try to find the new paths. But I guess it's not time to actually speak about it. That's gonna be it for today. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe. And see you guys soon in the Epsilon Act 1 finale. See ya.